What's up, sir?
Monday morning. Where are we? What are we doing?
Nashville.
Nashville. That's right. We're at 615 and we're looking at the new, much anticipated Boss MS-3. When I was trying to research this thing, I was Googling, I thought that was a 5. So I was Googling M53. Apparently it's a BMW.
I was going to say.
Yeah. So couldn't find a lot of information on the M53, but the MS as in multi-effect switcher. There's some stuff on that. This baby is brand new. This is our first look at it. This is for people that are into pedals and into amps. It's not, there's a lot of things out right now that are profiling, amp simulation with effects. This isn't about this. This is a new kind of old school approach. When I first started touring, like 25 years ago, all I had was this cheap Boss plastic pedal. I think it was like the BM, that doesn't sound right. Probably not the VM. The MB. I think it's like it was a little plastic box. It had a compressor, chorus, overdrive, and delay in it. And that's all I had for like 2 years and toured everywhere with it. And nobody had like big fancy pedal boards until later on. And then now it's like everywhere I go, all these opening acts are these kids that are like 20 and they've got like $2,000
full setups.
Yeah, worth of pedal boards. So what this is doing, it's giving you all these great Boss effects, 121 Boss effects, and then letting you integrate your own favorite pedals into that. And then, so what I've done right here, let me just tell you the basic setup. I'm running this PRS into it, and then through the switcher system, I have my saucy box. In fact, if I go over here, let me just show you. I'll go over to right here. Okay, we'll go to this bank where we'll just into manual form. So I've got my saucy box. Damn, wait. So saucy box right there for a little bit of overdrive. Just a little something kind of tickle you a little bit. Tickle your bum a bit. Then I've got crazy overdrive with my homebrew electronics power screamer. I've had this thing for like 15 years. Just for a dark, nasty. So two very different effects there. And then over here I've got my old friend the Echoplex. So we can do whatever we want with that, like a slap it. So essentially you can go between your favorites and then Boss's favorites. Then here's where it gets even cooler. You've got an effects, you actually have I think 3 effects out. So you can
Expressions out.
Expressions out. So you can manipulate those as you go. Now right now I've just got it on, you can set up the parameters of whatever, but right now I'm just using it as a volume because that's how it was set, and frankly I loathe reading manuals and and doing things like that. And I don't need to because this is first look, man. So I opened up the box last night, jacked with it for about an hour, and this is what I came up with.
And that's what you came up with after you looked at a bunch of BMW stuff.
Yeah. After looking at a bunch of, thinking about trading in that 94 Mercury Grand Marquis on a BMW, probably that could happen. Anyway, this is what I came up with, but it is pretty awesome. In addition to that, you've got MIDI out that allows you to, control it like that, if that's your thing. And you can hook it up to your computer. This is first look, so this isn't the computer library and stuff like that is not online until July, because I don't even know if this is out yet. So we're a bit in front of the curve. So, but when that's online, you can save your sets for each bank, and build your show. I think there's probably going to be some sharing like they have on
I'm sure.
things, all that jazz. But remember when we did that rig rundown on Peter Frampton?
Mm-hmm.
And he's, Peter Frampton is just, he's Peter Frampton. He's an amazing talent and a very exacting tone guy and guitarist. And he's got this massive rig, and every night, you really got to hand to him, man, because he's not a guy that rests on his laurels. Every night, he'll think about what he's going to play the next night, and he'll build a set list, and then he'll email his tech and say, hey, here's our set list, and the tech will then make adjustments, calling up on his computer different things for changes.
Mm-hmm.
You can do all this jazz yourself with this little box, which is just too cool.
No Peter Frampton tech needed.
Yeah. I mean, if you have one, so much the better. But this is a way of getting you all that kind of professional looping integration along with these great sounding Boss effects. And look at this, man. Talk about effects. It's 121 of them. So you've got compressor, limiter T-wah, wah, sitar sims, octave, pitch shifter, harmonist, overton, blend pedal, chorus, phaser, flanger, tremolo, pan, rotary, univibe, slicer, whatever that is, vibrato, ring mod, Terra Echo, modulation, tape, analog, reverse, stereo, delay, panning, delay, reverbs, ambient, room, hall 1, hall 2, plate, you name it. It's got all this jazz here.
Yeah, for $3.99.
Yeah, I mean, and they sound great. So, like you can say, here's one of my pedal boards. It's a lot of crap there, and I'm running it all through, this switching system. But honestly, I mean, there's so much jazz going on there. As clean as I want that signal, it's got some noise and hum and bits because here's what it is. They're a bunch of old pedals and
Cables and all
that jazz. And even my little steel rig over here, this is just a little fly rig I use for pedal steel. And it's got a switcher on it too, kind of same deal. But this is so much tighter and cleaner. Now granted, if I put it on a board, right now it looks like a lot of spaghetti with those cords all over the place. But pretty great, pretty great to get all these tones.
Should we dive in and...
Yeah, let's show them what it does. In short, you can scroll through the different banks, and it's going to give you different tones. Once you're in a bank, go to manual, and you can control what you want on it. Right there's just straight. Add a little compressor. Add a little chorusing. Wow, isn't that great? Oh, I might mention we're running a stereo rig right now. I'm running out of it into that little Fender over there, and then also into this valve train Trenton. So those two amps. Man, that just sounds huge, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not really a chorus guy, but that's addictive. So, okay, I digress. Let's show you some more sounds. So, what you do is roll into a different bank. You've got their sounds right there. That's just all my own loops right there. It's kind of a nice little slapbacky thing. So you pull up the bank you want, and then you manually can control what you want to add and take away. Really great though. And then some other cool sounds I found. Okay, we'll go back to memory. Dig this. In bank 3, here's a cool setting. We did a rig rundown yesterday on Robert Randolph, and he had a secret weapon that is a secret, but I'm telling you, it sounds a little bit like this. I'm not going to tell you what that is because it's a secret, but
Check it out next Wednesday.
check it out next Wednesday when you watch that rundown. But it's so great. You've got all these different effects, and it's really quiet. Did I mention the noise suppression? I don't know. There's a built-in noise suppressor on this, which I'm not crazy about because I think they usually kind of rob you of dynamics and all that jazz. But it's so quiet and so transparent, I don't really hear the noise suppressor. All I hear are just these cool effects. Let's see, where else are we? Oh yeah, so scroll over here into, you've got different ones where you can integrate your own with it. Ooh, I like that, ocean. Built-in tap right there. So all these great sounds, the expression pedals out, the ability to manipulate them through MIDI, integrate all your favorite pedals with these ones, so you can kind of because these Boss sounds are so good, you'll be able to dump a lot of pedals.
And some people probably have these Boss pedals, and so they don't have to take those on the road with them. They have that switcher with it.
Yeah, and it's such a clean signal. That's what gets me. I mean, the main thing, it's just like, it is clean, man, which is huge. To have that, because we're running fairly loud through 2 amps, and usually that's going to be loud. Whoops. Timer says we're about done. So, got some cool rundowns coming up. The Robert Randolph's going to be in a week. This week it's
Silver Sun pickups.
There we go. I missed that one, but Chris and Perry will be on that one. If you're not doing anything, Wednesday morning I'm playing the Today Show, and then Friday I'm doing Fox and Friends in the morning. So if you're up early
and you're not watching PG videos, check out John.
Yeah, check that out. In the meantime, let's have the drum machine take us out of here. What do we got? Oh, yeah, Bo Diddley. Something to tap.